Hey gamers, welcome to a new video. This one's going to be about Insurgency maps, specifically modded maps for Insurgency Sandstorm. So first up we've got Kandagal, which you can see here the stair textures are not quite there in some parts, and you'll see this with a lot of maps that are ported straight from Insurgency 2014. There's a bit of this deja vu because the map and its setting definitely fit into Sandstorm being from the previous Insurgency game, but I don't know, it just feels a bit weird, especially these ones that I'm used to playing as multiplayer. I didn't really play a lot of co-op in the first Insurgency, so, or at least not on this map, so I don't know, there's just some deja vu, I guess, but otherwise, yeah, it fits perfectly. Other than the little texture bug you saw there with the stairs, I would have guessed that this is a Sandstorm map if I didn't know any better. And to be honest, it really makes you wish that a lot more of these maps were in Sandstorm, just as actual maps, not as these co-op bot slaughter experiences. But, you know, if they could just replace the map pool of Sandstorm with the original Insurgency, I would be happy. Alright, next map is Wizna, I think, or Wizna. Not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, this map is completely new. I don't think it's a port from anywhere, and you can definitely tell that the author put in a lot of interesting ideas here. There's quite a bit of red brick, which you don't really see in normal Sandstorm maps, because I guess they don't use red brick a lot in the Middle East, but either way, still fun change of scenery. Some of the interiors and exteriors lack a bit of detail, but that's pretty common when you have these people doing it for fun instead of for money. Can't really get all those man hours to put all the detail that you might want in a custom map. But still, you know, Eastern Europe, or I assume it's Poland. Definitely cool. Definitely a cool setting. And yeah, a lot of buildings, a lot of these rooms opening up into each other, and this little outdoor area. So nice, fun, and very short map as well in terms of the co-op checkpoint experience. Next map we have here is Operation Metro, and this is from the Battlefield series. I believe it first appeared in Battlefield 3, and it was also in 4, and even 5 at least. I know they had somewhat of a remake. But yeah, this map is known for being a close quarters slaughterhouse, which is basically what it is. Not much to say here. The mapper definitely got the general layout right. And like I said, with any port, this does have a little bit of deja vu because you remember seeing it in a different game, but now it's here with a little bit of Insurgency Sandstorm flavor. Next map we have is another remake, which seems to be really popular in the Sandstorm custom mapping community, or in any other modding community for any game, but it's CS Assault. Now, when I played through this, I had no idea that this was supposed to be CS Assault, but looking at this warehouse here, you could definitely tell, wow, this is the famous warehouse from Assault. I just did not think of that. I just did not think of that. Also didn't help that I barely ever played Assault, being mostly a CSGO player. But even from Counter-Strike Source, I should already know this is Assault. Anyways, I love this map. This is by far one of my favorite custom maps I've ever played, simply because of this detail, which you're about to see here. It's fucking mind-blowing to me. About to see it. Just wait 1 second. I think there's a bit of foreshadowing here with the setting. But yeah, this train here actually takes off. And it's, I don't know, I was just so surprised when that happened. I did not expect someone to actually make that happen. And you can see in the top right, if you paid attention to the kill feed, that people actually get, or the enemy actually gets run over by the train. So I thought that was hilarious. Last map we have to talk here today is Der Reis, or Der Reis, I'm not sure. But the beginning is a little bit jank. You start in this outdoor area that's not very detailed, but as soon as you head into this cave area, the atmosphere becomes extremely intense. And also really cool. Like, you would never see this in an official map for almost any game, I feel like, but this setting is something that just don't see a lot. I don't think I've played in a lot of underground caves. with my time in multiplayer first-person shooters. And yeah, definitely fun, but definitely also very hard. Because with these big open areas, I think the bots really excel. They're usually pretty dumb in more interior close quarters areas, but with these big open areas, it's really hard to avoid getting traded by these bots because there's so many of them swarming around. It's not easy to exploit them and win this checkpoint level. So yeah, you'll see that we lost here, and I really don't think it's easy to win. There's also this insane underground lab, mad scientist, nuclear reactor, not sure what it is section, but I didn't get any footage of that, so take it as encouragement to play the map for yourself. Get the full experience. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.